Hello, my name is Anthony Marisi, and I lived in England when I was like a little kid, and so I went to the castle they filmed Harry Potter, like that, where they filmed from the outside. They filmed in two different castles, and I took like the train that they filmed. So at a young age, I kind of got into the Harry Potter stuff. So I'd say Harry Potter would be my favorite like fictional character. The species I chose was the Blackchin Tilapia, and the scientific name is Cerathodon melanothron. So like a brief introduction to this species. It's originally from Western Africa, and it's an invasive species to Florida. They have like small mouths, but a lot of teeth. And so like a physical description of them would be they have like 3 to 6 rows of teeth. So they have a lot of teeth, even though their mouth is very small. They average around 7 inches, but some of them get as big as 11. They're like a pale fish, and they come in a few different colors: light blue, orange, and a golden yellow. They're native, like I said, to Western Africa, and the span is from Cameroon to Mauritania, and they're invasive to Thailand and Florida. So they live in mangroves, fresh and saltwater, brackish water, lagoons, and estuaries. The ecological role is that they're pretty much pests. They're like invasive, like I said, to Florida. They often spread diseases, killing local fish, and they can take over the water and be like a dominant fish in the water. So they can kind of create some issues. They eat zooplankton, bivalves, algae, and detritus, which is like just dead organic matter. They're eaten by birds, larger fish, and humans. A lot of people go out fishing for them because they're just so abundant and they're kind of a nuisance. They breed every 22-ish days throughout the year, a little bit less so during the rainy season, but they pretty much breed all year round. The females can produce about 200 to 900 eggs, but then the males will incubate those eggs, and they can only incubate about 20 to 700, which is still pretty big range. But the males incubate the eggs by putting them in their mouths. So I guess they can't fit quite as many. They incubate for about 4 to 6 days, but the fish, when they break open out of their hatch or whatever, they don't immediately leave. They actually stay in the male's mouth for up to 19 days. So like they're pretty much independent on average in about 15 days, but the range is like from 14 to 19. And they reach sexual maturity and then from like a range of 1 to 4 years, and they can live up to 9 years.